Murals are very important to me. Growing up, that was one of the big influences on me in El Paso culturally. Murals are important because they're huge pieces of art. They are not in museums or even in schools. They're out in the public. They're out on the street. Everyone has access to them. Everyone it can be influenced by them.
My name is Jesus Alvarado, and usually I go by the name of Simi. There's a lot of images there, like the little kid taking a bath in a little tub. When when I was growing up, and a lot of the older people were growing up, that's how we used to have to take a bath in the tenements because we didn't have like showers or restrooms. In fact, we had to share two restrooms actually for the whole apartment complex. So when you had to take a shower, you had to take a shower in your little living room or your little kitchen. So a lot of the younger kids, especially some of you guys, don't remember that because you never had to go through it. So that's some of the struggles that your parents, your tios, or abuelitos went to, when they were living here in Segundo, and eventually a lot of us overcame that, and some of our parents went and bought our house and all that. But we have to remember those struggles that we had. There's other images like the people crossing the river and things like that. A lot of our families, that's how they got here.
My name is Kiko Rodriguez. I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas. I am a composer here, and I wrote El Corrido del Segundo Barrio. Instead, it's really the story of the positive side of the Segundo, which a lot of people tend to only focus on the negative. We don't think about how many families actually came out of the Segundo Barrio, how many people survived, and not only survived but thrived and created, great things. The two musicians in the mural, there's a couple groups in the Segundo Barrio that still go from street corner and bar to bar playing some of the old school corridos. And these two guys play in the Segundo a lot. They play in other places as well, but they generally hang out in this neighborhood. And so Simi asked them to take a picture for him, and he ended up using them, the exact model of them. They're still out there playing, and we actually played the corrido together on the inauguration day. We played the corrido segundo together. So muralism has been around for thousands of years, and it's something that is a very special kind of art form that educates and facilitates discussion in the community.
Pues está bonita la pared, ese dibujo que hicieron, y luego pues buen dibujo, y como le digo, está la mamá con el niño bañándolo, muy suave, y luego las paredes, la iglesia, las torres también se ven especiales.
Pues algo se siente bonito porque pues es algo que hicieron los agricultores para venir a trabajar aquí. Sufrieron, pero batallaron, pero siguen adelante con su trabajo.
People know how to dance this music. Maybe they don't understand it. Maybe they don't know the words. But I think that they understand its message and its sentiment, which is the most important part. And I think that sentiment is what reminds people how they grew up, who their grandmas were, who their tias were. And at the same time, it's 2013. We're not saying go back to the past. We're just saying trying to build a future that includes everything.